All right, here we go with Chapter 1, Section 6, using models. In this section, we used a spreadsheet and as a model of an intersection where we could easily change different variables to see what would happen, how our intersection changed, or the safety changed. Models are what physicists use to understand difficult situations to study. Planets are too big, atoms are too small, intersections have a lot of different things going on. So types of models include equations, spreadsheets, and physical models. The go zone is what we call the areas before an intersection that a car can safely pass through an intersection. The stop zone is an area before an intersection where a car can safely come to a stop before the intersection. Limitations. This is what we call when things fall apart, when they stop working. And a dilemma is a situation in which a difficult choice has to be made between two or more alternatives, especially undesirable ones, like stop or go at an intersection. If you've ever driven in a car, you know this tough decision. Do I stop? Do I go? Usually you make a decision and you feel like you made the wrong one. Oh, that yellow light kept being yellow. I could have gone. Here I am having to wait another 2 minutes before I can go again. Or maybe you start going and it was pretty close before that light turned red. So we're going to determine how to safely make that decision every time you're driving. So the what do you think questions are here. Make sure you have had those answered before doing your investigate. And why are we doing this? What are the goals of this? Number one, by the end of this, you should be able to describe the role of models in science, and you should be able to analyze the motion of an object using position, velocity, and acceleration with respect to time. The big reason, why are we learning this? This is data from an intersection for the U.S. This is the most recent data that's available at the making of this video. So you can see 35,000 people every year dying in a car, and of those, a third of them happening at an intersection. So intersection safety is a very big deal and very important. Making sure you're being safe while on the roads and making the right decisions. In the investigate, again, we used a spreadsheet with built-in equations to see how different variables affected the safeness of an intersection. And those built-in equations we found out were this. The go zone equals the speed limit times the yellow light time minus the intersection width. And the stop zone equals your speed limit times your reaction time plus the speed limit squared divided by 2 times our braking acceleration. These equations may seem familiar once you look at these variables, and they come from those same equations that we've been dealing with. The braking distance equation, finding out acceleration given 2 different velocities. Those equations are just put together in a slightly different way to give us our go zone and stop zones. How they change, the big thing here. So the go zone, the safe zone to proceed through the intersection, increases if the yellow light